Good morning, class. Hope you all are fine and stay at home. Dear students, today we are going to discuss our second session of our chapter Working with Tables. Class, earlier in the first session, we had discussed that what is the meaning of queries, tables, rows, columns, and how to make a relationship between different type of keys or different type of tables with using a different type of keys like primary key, foreign key, etc. So let's start with our second session. Here we can discuss that how to create a query. So I just repeat the definition again about introduction part of query. So, a query is like a simple question what displays specific records from a table and that meets a certain criteria. So, query is used to view, change, summarize and analyze the specific data in the different ways. So, queries are made on tables and the result of query is also displayed in the form of table. So, MS Access provides four types of query: select query, update query, cross-tab query, and append query. So, now question arises that how to create a query. So, first of all, creating a select query with using a query design. After that, you have to click on the button open the result table. So now next step occurs how to creating a select query from using a query design. So double click the field name and add to the query design grid or drag the field names from the field list of query. Here you can find the field list and a query design grid. So you can also apply a sort also, it is your choice. After creating a query, then you can choose a criteria row of the required field. After choosing the required field, then it is your duty. Then you can click on the button run. So it can run the query from the design tab to see its result. So in this slide, you can easily show that here is an button, red circle button with the circle that this is the option of a red from a run from a design tab. Now, next arises that how to make a forms. A form resembles a fill in the blank sheet. It is a way that you can enter data into a database. So, it can access links in the form to the table and stores the information in the form of table. Here, you can insert the data, updated or deleted the table by using a different types of form. So here you can see that I can show you a three view of the forms, like first is show the view of form, second is also the view of form, and third one is the view of form. So these are the three view of form which consist of the three types. Here first one is the form view, second one is the layout view, and third one is the design view. So let's discuss these three views one by one. Our first one is the form view. It is used to enter or edit the data. Second one is the layout view. Here it is used to change the look and feel of a form. Third one is the design view. It is used to adjust the design of your form. So these three forms plays a very important role in designing a table. Now question arises how to create a form. So if you want to create a form, select a table or a query from a navigation pane. So let's see that how we can create a new form. So for creating a form, open the student personal record table. Here there is an option in a ribbon button create. You can click on the button create and you can create a new form. Here the form opens in a layout view. So use format tab to change its appearance according to your own choice. So after this you can edit the data in the form, and this editing and entering of data is called a form view. So this is the way that how you can create a form. A third important component in queries is the report. A report is an effective way to present your data in a printed format. Now question arises that how to make a report, but report can be created exactly in the same way as we have created a form. So the only changes is that after selecting the create after selecting the create tab, click on the report in the reports group. So in this way you can also create a new report. So again you have to click on the student's personal record. Here there is an option occurs, that is the report. So you should click on the button report and use a format tab to change its appearance or its printout. So these are the ways that how you can create a new report or new form.